Peter Abramson, Ronan, Burbank, California. I've known Donald for a long time, and we've been very good friends, and so I'm really looking forward to fighting Diesector.
Donald Hudson, Diesector, San Diego, California. Well, stay away from the weapon best they can, because that thing does do some damage.
Friendship can wait. Let's see who wants BattleBots glory right now.
Introducing in the red square to my right, when he's done administering your beating, you'll wish you were a red-headed stepchild. Hide in the corner from Ronan.
That 35-pound disc with steel teeth is an all-new design.
And in the blue square, whatever you do, don't look it directly in the eye, because it gets threatened really, really easily. Avert your eyes from Diesector.
The box is locked, the lights are on. It's robot fighting time.
I love the slam cam.
Diesector coming out with multiple weapons working.
How do you attack Diesector? Look at
Pitchers,
those
hammers, drive Ronan into the wall. Ronan with that blade spinning.
Oh, he's got him now. Where are you going to take him? Where are you going to take him, Diesector?
Ronan grinding up the BattleBots.
Oh, sweet.
And here
Hold
come
on.
the spikes. Ronan takes a shot from the ramrods.
Ronan's taking a shot from everywhere right now.
Diesector up, coming right at the front of Ronan without fear.
Those jaws are working. Maximum efficiency right now.
There's the slam cam, a little bit of metal grating there. As Ronan's spinning blade strikes Diesector, but doing no damage at all.
Obviously, Diesector's got the jaws open. He's got one thing in mind. Grab him and take him across the floor.
And hammer him on the way. Those hammers are scoring points and doing damage to Ronan. And now the kill saws do more damage to Ronan.
The jaws, we set aside the hammers for just a second at Diesector.
Diesector clearly in control.
He's just racking up point after point after point.
Ronan appears to have one of his tracks disabled.
Now all he can do, and I mean, he's doing it well, too. Peter just keeps the weapon pointed right at Diesector.
He's got to play defense and hope for Diesector to make some kind of a crucial mistake. And here comes Diesector opening the deadly jaws and driving Ronan into the spikes.
Driving not just once. Oh, he's letting him go.
Ronan with that blade spinning, but really unable to bring it to bear on Diesector at all.
Yeah, one of his tread pods is out. He's only got one drive going. So that's why he's just moving around in circles. 20 seconds now.
This one is just about over, but Diesector continues to hammer, and you get a view of it up close from the slam cam.
As you're being pushed back, on your back, looking up at the sky, the ceiling of the BattleBots. Pray to the robot gods. He's done. Again, one of the best victory dances.
Diesector with another big win.
All right, here's our replays. Boom, big hit here from Diesector. And can I say it again? Another big hit here from Diesector.
When we get back, we'll see if the longtime friendship survived the 3 minutes in the box.
For more information on how you can start building the next great BattleBot, check out ComedyCentral.com/BattleBots.
Let's take a look at another Ruffles 3Ds crunch. Ronan gets pounded by Diesector. 1, 2,
3. That's another 3D's crunch.
Thanks to hits like that, Diesector gets a promotion to the next round while Ronan gets terminated. Arj is boxside.
We were just pounding on each other, and he got a hold of one of my tread pods.
And then over here, I got this hammer stuck inside of his tread.
And then I backed up and was pulling in and came in for another couple of hits.
Carnage in the battle box. Miracle. Last season looked like the end for Sean Irvin and Techno Destructo.
I got a blow up. She's breaking up. She's breaking up. 1, stop the match.
Techno Destructo got the crap pounded out of it, but Sean Irvin would not give up. So he rebuilt his bot, and he did it with nothing more than grit, a bottle of bourbon, and a slow social calendar. He made Techno Destructo better than he was before. Better, stronger, sassier. Sorry, I got carried away. At any rate, Techno Destructo is back, and he's badder than ever.
We'll know soon enough.
Super heavyweight quarterfinals, here we go.
Sean Irvin, Techno Destructo, Melbourne, Florida. And once we get under, that bot's gone. It's going up in the air. It's saying bye-bye.
Donald Hudson, Diesector, San Diego, California. Just gonna try and stay away from the front of his robot. Hopefully I can get at his wheels.
Here we go, down to the box.
This is a quarterfinals event in the super heavyweight division. Introducing in the red square to my right, armed and dangerous, he's guilty of more hit and runs than Halle Berry on a long weekend. This is Techno Destructo.
Techno Destructo modeled his new flipping arm after the CO2-powered Toro.
And in the blue square, it's been said that the truth hurts, but not as much as having your skull pounded by the destructive dual hammers of Diesector.
Won the super heavyweight nut in season 2. This season, he's the number 2 seed.
The super heavyweights are ready. The box is locked. The lights are on. It's robot fighting time.
I don't think.
Techno Destructo with an early flip of Diesector.
Nicely done. You know what Diesector's added to his controls? Inversion switch. He turns it on, he's controlling his controls the same way he did before the inversion.
He needed it in this fight early on. Techno Destructo now pushing Diesector toward the pulverizer, but Diesector escapes with his multiple weapons.
You start pushing Diesector around, you are one powerful robot.
Now Diesector gets up underneath Techno Destructo, strikes him a couple times with his hammers. Diesector maneuvering, trying to stay away from that powerful flipping arm.
You know what I like? Both fighters obviously very nervous before this match, but they're going right at one another.
Diesector up underneath Techno Destructo. Techno Destructo taking shots from Diesector's hammers.
Oh, and he's got him in the worst corner of the BattleBots.
And he's got him dangerously near that pulverizer. Can Techno Destructo escape? Can he flip? Oh, he does! He flips Diesector! Techno Destructo scoring a few points of his own.
Really worked himself out of a sweet jam there.
Now Diesector has Techno Destructo back against the spikes.
These guys just don't want to leave this corner, do they?
He's lifting him. There you see those deadly jaws of Diesector, and now Techno Destructo seems to be having a little bit of trouble maneuvering.
He's not moving at all. That's a lot of trouble. Oh, man.
Diesector lifting, pushing.
Now he's going to try and pin him up against the spikes.
Oh, look out. There's a shot from the pulverizer. Techno Destructo taking multiple shots. That armor still seems to be holding up fairly well.
Yeah, it's a well-made bot, but now it's just icing on the carnage cake right now because he was dead before he went under there, wasn't he?
I believe so. And this one looks like another fight that belongs to Diesector.
But just in case, he'll hit him a few more times in his tire. Here's a little final humiliation
Well,
for you.
Techno Destructo still has one wheel spinning, and so Diesector moves in to try to finish him off.
20 seconds left. They're counting him out now.
But he's being counted out, and I don't think Techno Destructo is going to make it to the end of this fight. He doesn't. It's over.
Nice
and
fight.
Diesector has another victory.
Techno Destructo looking good early on with a big flip at Diesector.
But then Diesector took control in the corner and delivered Techno Destructo to his doom, courtesy of the pulverizer. If you want to see exclusive profiles of the bots or just want to discuss the meaning of life with fellow bot lovers, go to ComedyCentral.com/BattleBots.
Stay put, there's more BattleBots winding your way straight from San Francisco. Straight.
Richard Stuplick, New Cruelty, Wausau, Wisconsin.
Donald Hudson, Diesector, San Diego, California.
Let's hear the semifinal musings of Mark Biro.
This is a BattleBots semifinal contest, Super Heavyweights. Introducing in the red square, to my right, his down-home Wisconsin upbringing is the reason he says please and thank you before and after every beating. Ah, geez. It's New Cruelty.
Dick Stuplick says the robot is the weapon.
And in the blue square, you know it's bad when you make the coroner hurl. That's because your mangled remains are the result of Diesector.
The keys to Diesector, those two 15-pound aluminum hammers. Hey, Dick, it's Bill. Welcome to the semis. What's the plan?
I'm just going to have to ram him, try to get him up a little bit, not get picked up, push him into the sides, push him into the hazards.
Hey, Donald, it's Tim. Any worries for this one?
Yeah. I'm worried I'm not going to win.
That's a good worry.
The box is locked. The lights are on. It's robot fighting time.
But I think we're going to see Diesector come out here with supreme confidence.
Well, New Cruelty is taking it to him right away, driving him across the BattleBots floor. Diesector striking with those hammers, pushing New Cruelty into the spikes.
Point after point after point, weapons every time he hits with those hammers.
New Cruelty nose to nose, and that's where New Cruelty may have a slight advantage. He gets up under Diesector and drives Diesector towards the pulverizer, and the pulverizer strikes Diesector.
If any robot can get out of this, it's Diesector.
New Cruelty wisely just staying put and letting Diesector take the blows from the pulverizer.
There he goes, jaws open, screaming and free!
Diesector damaged apparently very little by the pulverizer, but points go to New Cruelty.
That was key right there. That was a huge part of this fight.
Diesector striking back again and again.
Diesector, can he get the jaws open and start controlling New Cruelty? Get some of those wheels off the ground. That would be key.
So far, just a shoving match between these two super heavyweights in this semifinal match.
Diesector, we haven't seen the jaws come open.
New Cruelty with those 8 independent drivetrains can go toe-to-toe with Diesector in a pushing match, and so far, that's exactly what we've seen.
Because we know how powerful Diesector is. You've seen him push around bots on 2 wheels.
Both bots weighing in at just under 340 pounds. There's a lot of power out there in the box.
Nobody really taking control of this fight, though, Tim.
Diesector, again, as you said earlier, Bill, not using those jaws, not controlling New Cruelty, and New Cruelty has taken advantage.
Dissector's got enough powers in those jaws to open them up and lift up New Cruelty. Maybe he doesn't like the design of the bot and can't get at him.
And as this fight draws to a close, I have to remember New Cruelty delivering Diesector to the pulverizer. That may be the difference in this fight.
Yeah, the judges remember a vision like that. That's it. Oh, man, this is a close one.
Well, the winner will go on to the finals, so it is an important decision.
Here, we think this is the key to the fight.
I think so, and Diesector took numerous hits from the pulverizer. This is going to be close. It's in the judges' hands now.
The 3 judges at arena side have turned in a 24-21 decision to the winner, and advancing to the championship finals, the red square, New Cruelty.
24-21, a huge upset. Bill will hook us up with the battle stats when we get back. For exclusive interviews with BattleBot builders, or if you just want to chat with other bot fans, check out ComedyCentral.com/BattleBot. Let's take a look at another Ruffles 3D's crunch. New Cruelty piggybacks Diesector under the pulverizer. 1, 2, 3. That's another 3D's crunch. Wow, Bill, how about the battle stats on that whisker-close shave?
We're talking Nat's eyelash, Tim. New Cruelty had more slams, 13-8, although Dissector's relentless hammers gave him a whopping 22-zip advantage in weapons. But the pulverizer hit Diesector where it hurts. The judge is very impressed by the 8 hazard shots to the former champ.
Now let's go box side to Carmen.
It was a really close decision, and to me it felt like the crowd didn't necessarily agree. How'd you feel about it?
This robot here doesn't really appear to have a weapon, and Diesector does. He's got the hammers that keep going. The hammers aren't particularly effective as a damage weapon, but they do land a lot, make a lot of sound.
Obviously we saw that tonight, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
What a